Oh boy. Welcome back to Bible class in Heaven's Vault. I did look into this and I couldn't find like an exact number, but yeah, apparently there's a lot in this book. Like I don't again, it was like hard to find exact information if they were talking about the book specifically or just like in general, but it sounded like there's over 100 things to go through and read in this book. And you're kind of meant to like apparently there's New Game Plus in this game. I didn't even know that, where you can like keep your information, I guess, and your knowledge, but then apparently like things change where certain things that were easy to translate before will be like split up in weird ways, so it's more challenging to actually get the same information or something. But then you actually have to like read through this cover to cover several times and everything else in New Game Plus if you want to like fully uncover the thousands of lines or symbols in the game, which is kind of insane. But I mean, it does seem like we should do it, but at the same time it did say that apparently you can just like read it, but I'm not sure if you can, like if we close it we can read it again, but I'm not sure if that means I have to like find my way back there or if we can just continue. I hope it's just we stop and then continue and it'll just say like keep reading from the beginning and just like continues there. So yeah, let's get through as many as we can right now, but then I'm probably just gonna leave that. Oh, so yeah, that's broken. The attribute of breaking, of being broke. So we'll want to do broken there. Heart of ship was broken. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have that at the start? I don't. The place... Do we just skip that one? Is that one where we just, like, ignore it? Just, this will get cut off? You? No, let's skip that for now and see. No? Was no? Let's go from the end if I can. Dream? But you're dreaming. There. From. But that's another compound word, so it's not. It's having stopped resting, like waking up. Or something. Yeah, or having stopped dreaming. Oh dear. This does not seem very promising to me. Let's add you back in, I guess. Do I have the truth symbol? I don't, so I don't know what this is. No? Was no... Take that out. Was no... something. But... And then put you back in. Doing... Yeah, stop. But, like, I can't do that. It's stop dreaming, right? Oh, wait. Rest. Didn't realize that. From their rest. You? But remove that. Remove this. Oh man, this might be doable. Oh my god. Yeah, now it's just, it's over. This is just not something I can do. Like, it seems like it wants you to actually think that it's possible, but it isn't possible. It just simply is not possible. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't I have something here? Oh, that's... heart? Yeah. Gods? Why don't I have this one? Isn't that just like you? Or they? I'm like 99%. This is person of like 3, which is like they. Didn't we have that before? Why am I not allowed to put that in? I swear to God, this game sometimes just like wants you to fail. I can't do anything else. My God, this game is frustrating. This is like one of the most frustrating game experiences I've ever had in terms of just like jank, while still having enough charm that you want to see it through. You want to see what happens because it is interesting and it is a cool story and cool like idea, but my God, they really need to work on like playability in their games. There's so much that just feels like shit. I don't know. I can't do it. That is not possible. I'm gonna close the book. Fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. So, open the book. Keep reading from the beginning. Okay, let's do one more. Just to confirm, yeah, it's what's next. Okay, so we will just do that whenever I'm back in the ship and I, like, let's say have a little bit of time at the end of an episode and it's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll just read a bit more from the book or something. Jesus fucking Christ, did you hear that? God damn, people are fucking morons. Bring our hearts together? Yeah. Now I could maybe do that previous one, but I'm not allowed to. Okay, let's close that for now. I will not take it to Huang. I want to keep this, or Huang. I want to keep this forever and ever, so that I can read it. And then we go from reading endlessly to probably sailing endlessly. We can go there. I guess I want to go to Iox and just check in with Huang. We could also see if we can like give the crown to Oroi, but I think we've already passed up that chance. And this is all talking about Mayari, so does that mean I can't like leave? I don't know. I'm gonna autopilot if it gives me the chance, so that we can skip the sailing part here. Because I don't feel like there's gonna be anything to talk about anyway, right? Just see if they say anything like right off the bat. Or I mean, I guess until we get an autopilot prompt. Oh, I guess I should have... Oh, crap. I should have not gone up. Okay, there we go. We can pass control. I should have just, like, said, I'm gonna rest. You take us to Iox, I guess. But yeah, let's lower this again. And yeah, pass control. Because it doesn't seem like we have anything to talk about. Just so we get to actually do something else today. Can you put your cape up over your head again? What do you mean cape? Huh? That's not a cape. What? That sentence was weird. I know, I don't care. Did she send you to fetch me? Of course not. You are not so very important. Wow, everyone's so rude. Hey buddy, how's that book coming along? Wang? You don't... Oh, you do want to talk. Books on all topics. Didn't I check this already? I guess I didn't do this when I redid some stuff, right? Show him an artifact, show him a text. Let's talk to him first. Oh, Huang! let's just go. Have you looked through the mousewai I found? I have. And it's quite a find, I can tell. An early edition, possibly even one of the first. There's a lot of unusual material that's missing from later editions. Does it have anything to say about Heaven's Vault? It does! There's a whole section about the wreck of the vault washing up. Let me see. Washing up beyond the knot of the 3 rivers. Washing up like a shipwreck? That's how the story goes. You know it's just a story, don't you? That's probably why that section was removed. But this edition tells you where to find it? Where to find Heaven's Vault? That's all it says. The knot of the rivers. I wonder if we have to, like, figure this out, like, sail to a very specific point that converges, and then, like, something happens there, and you wouldn't normally think to go there or something. Continue talking. Do you know anything about an ancient observatory? I mean, that's Heaven's Vault, isn't it? That's interesting. Let me tell you something I heard about Renaki. Oh? Oh? Is there an observatory there? Do we actually get to go to Renaki? I was on Renaki recently. I know, me on a boat. You should have seen me. I turned green. No, you can join me. What did you do that for? I've got my secrets, Alia. The curators let me take a few things and trade. Anyway, on the boat there was a trader called Amadou. He was talking, pretty expansively, if you understand me, about something he'd found. He called it, well, you asked me about an observatory? That's what Amadou said he'd found. I guess I'll just say 2, like, I want this lead. I'm not gonna dismiss it and say, like, well, I'm looking for a specific one. It's probably not the right one. Yeah, I've followed worse leads before. I could have asked what he did there. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Heaven's Vault. Does it have another name? An ancient name? What's that? Ancient is only a written language, Alia. It can't be spoken. So you just know of it as Heaven's Vault? Nothing else? Maybe I have heard something. Let me see if I can find it. Oh? Can we just skip to the endgame and teleport to Heaven's Vault? Here. Is that Maswai? Of course it is. Maswai has everything. Here. And the place beyond the edge of the world where the wrecks lie had a name. A curse. Cursed word? And the name of the pit below the world's rim was Kataliti Ifarali. Who knows, but maybe that's what that means. Yeah, thank you, Huang. That's great. Happy to help. Alia, is everything alright? Ever since Remba disappeared, it's like you've been gone too. There's a place called Heaven's Vault. It does exist. It's real, I'm sure of it. And there's something there, but I have no idea what. And people say I read too many stories. I've been finding some truly ancient sites. Places far out in the reaches that must have once been wealthy. Abandoned? Lost in the clouds. The moons must have drifted away from the rivers, or the rivers drifted away from the moons. Iox is old. They're always finding new layers to this place, did you know that? Iox has been around forever. Probably all started here. Elbereth was the center of the nebula once. I mean, do we know that? I don't know if we know that. What did? All. It all. The loop, of course. That's why everyone wants to be on Iox. This is where you need to be when the loop closes. Okay. About Remba. Do you know what he was doing out there in the nebula? I didn't know him. That's not what I asked. Alia, are you alright? You seem shaken up. I just want to know what's going on. It doesn't make sense, any of it. Why did he go out there? Why did Mayari send me out there? Did you find where he went? I did, and I found more than him. If Mayari wanted something recovered, she should have asked me in the first place. I find things. You two don't exactly get along now, do you? Thanks, Wang. Continue talking. Read anything else good recently? The Mosswire has kept me pretty busy, Alia. Show him an artifact or text? Let's go with text. I discovered a book you might enjoy. Let's see now. Just a random one? This is ancient! I mean, truly ancient. I'm just gonna give him a bunch of books, I guess. Where'd you find it? Out there somewhere. There's an inscription. I read it as Nebula was never meant to be lived on, only sailed. You know, I'm sure you're right on lived. Oh, so we get that confirmed? Yeah. Great. Thanks, Wang. Show him a text. So we just keep doing this. I read it as, we are children of gods. You're correct about children. Okay, so this is a way to, like, give him books and confirm some words, but we could also take these books to Toppy to get other inscriptions and confirm locations more and more. So it's like a choice, I guess. I'm glad you agree. But sure, you can have all the books I have. Nerd. I read it as, read is no. You're right on no. Thinking, knowing. How many do I have? I uncovered something you might like to see. All knowledge and none. I think you're correct about none. No. Didn't I have some texts from Heaven's Vault? Am I just going to give those away as well? But fine, I guess. Book tells many stories, but not all stories are true. Yep. Good. Might as well get some words confirmed, I guess. I don't know, maybe this is bad. Because we can confirm them easily other ways anyway, but I don't know. Pilgrim's knowledge. Pilgrims is correct. I wonder if we are, like, are we giving these, or are we just showing him these? Past can be found. Correct about found. Okay, you know what? So annoying that this is something you have to do in this game. Book of Ancient Lives. Oh, he just doesn't say anything about that? Weird. I guess because I had it confirmed. Pilgrim and Stranger. Read this book and laugh until you weep. Oh, and that's it. Okay, now let's go back. I made a few finds recently. Oh, yes? You look like you would like a battered effigy. There's an unbroken inscription. I think I recognize a word in there. Okay, it's the same thing here, although I don't know what it means. Oh, that's weird that we now have to do that again. God. What gods do not know. Yeah, like, isn't. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, what gods do not know isn't. Does not exist. Like, that's what I wanted to do when we saw this last time and I just wasn't allowed. So he's gonna solve it for me now? Yeah, he's not. Okay. Oh? Okay, alright, so this might be more useful. If he, like, I show him some things and then he shows me them back. It's similar to trading with Toppy, I guess. And we'll get inscriptions and we'll get... probably not, like, relics to mark sites or whatever. Buried on Iox back in Mayari's Supervisor's Day. We got Serpent again. So this is 5 and 6. Five and 6, but it's like 5 sixes then? Does that mean 30? But like that, I don't think that's how that works in the counting. Serpent moves from one of... Oh, and we get... Why did we just cut off the previous ones? God damn it. 1, 4, that's 3, 1? What? How does that make sense? Serpent moves from 1, 4... Huh? And all of this is confirmed, so I can't, like, change anything else. This is right. Serpent moves from 1, 4... 1? Oh, 2. 2, 1. That's not 3. 2, 1. Like, next? As in, like, 2 is after 1? Serpent moves from 1 to the next? 1 to the next? Yeah, I guess so. That's a confusing one. Do you have any more like that? Nope. Sorry, nothing. Do you want me to archive the battered effigy? I guess that means just, like, take it to Toppy and sell it, but sure, you can have it. I don't know if that matters. Oh, he just goes to archive it. So is he actually gonna come back? Because when I leave the room, I think I have to leave Iox, right? I'm just gonna spy on him. And see if he, like, goes somewhere and then comes back. Maybe we should snoop around, meanwhile. Looks like he's going under the stairs. Yeah, I don't think I can, like, look at anything meanwhile. No. This is a weird camera angle. Almost seems to imply that we would climb up the ladder or do something in the bookshelf. Alright, well, let me just wait for like a minute and see if he comes back. Otherwise... Oh, he's coming back. Never mind. Okay, we can actually just wait. You just want to, like, stand there? You don't want to come back in? What the hell? I'm tired of this place. What? We're not gonna talk to him again? I have to do that. I have to say let's get out of here. I can't ever not say this in this case, or we just have to talk to Mayari. So yeah, I guess sorry, Huang. Let's go. Got a rat. Well, I guess we'll talk to Huang later again. Some other time. So waiting for him to archive seems pointless then if he doesn't come back out. Unless you just went out and didn't leave Iox, but then we would have to talk to Mayari, so... Yeah, I mean, it sure seems like I'm really supposed to do that now. But we still have ancient sites to get to. So yeah, you can now visit Renaki in the Renaki Reach. There we go. Okay. that's what we're gonna do next time, because that is interesting. Finally getting to like a completely new place, similar to not Mayari, Myersi and Elbereth and Iox. Might be a lot there. Might be more like vendor-type characters like Wang and Tapi. Okay. I guess we're gonna be sailing next time, but probably not that much, because, I mean, there's no like, ruins to find or anything. We're just going to Renaki, and maybe we can autopilot. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. One day we'll read more Bible stuff, I guess. I'll see you next time.